Morning, everybody. Angel here from Ange Bar. And this morning, today's the 22nd of December, and reading in my Jesus Calling book, I thought that you might enjoy some of what it said here. It talks about my plan for your life is unfolding before you. Sometimes the road you are traveling seems blocked, or it opens up so painfully slow that you must hold yourself back. Then when time is right, the way before you suddenly clears. Though no effort of your own, what you have longed for and worked for, I present to you freely as a pure gift. You feel awed by the ease with which I operate in the world, and you glimpse my power and my glory. So do not fear your weakness, for it is the stage on which my power and glory perform most brilliantly. That comes from parts of Psalms, Corinthians, and John, and I just, God does have his own timing, and he does amazing things for us. He knows when we're struggling too. In the pamphlet that the church puts out, it talks about how there was an older couple, and one of them was sick and in the hospital during the whole COVID, and the other one couldn't visit, so the nurses were actually going into the room and on the phone talking with the spouse that couldn't visit. And being elderly and knowing that your spouse is ill and you can't be with them can be very, very difficult. But it goes into the story about how the nurses were representing the love because they would communicate back and forth, both with one spouse and the other, how much they loved each other and how much they were staying on top of and constantly going to be there for them. It mentions in there, it says, our faith is rooted in the reality of God touching us, the incarnation, God becoming flesh with us in an intimate way. It's not just about God, it's about each one of us. How do we put flesh on God? How do we make God's presence, strength, and care real, visible, and touchable? We do that through being like God. We do that through being that intermediary and intercessory between the people that we visit, the people that we see, and the people that we have relationships with, or the people that we're helping. We show the God's love through us that's inside us by being with them. And that's the way that, we can be more like God. And that's what God wants. He wants us to be able to spread his love and his affection between his people, his children. There's a prayer on the pamphlet here. It says, God with us, help me be your hand of comfort, your presence of reassurance and never-ending love. So I ask that during this Christmas spirit, as we look forward to Christ being born and being a part of us and giving his love to us in the flesh, that we can remember and recall that God is with us, so he's still in the flesh, and we can represent that with each other and everybody that we come in contact with. So anyway, today, hope you have a wonderful day. It's rainy and gloomy and chilly outside, so I'm getting ready to head out, but I wanted to just share with you this morning a little bit of love that God has given me. Hopefully I can share that and express that back to you. So have a great day, enjoy the rest of your week, and smile. Hold the door open, maybe help a neighbor. You never know, it could change their life. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.